Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to continue our reaction series on Tales of the Walking Dead with episode 5.
Davon, which we believe that's how it's pronounced. It could be Davon, but it's probably Davon. It sounds cooler. This is going to be an interesting episode. We're a little scared about it. It's kind of this noir-ish, type episode, thriller, where this guy is in this weird town. I think he's like mistaken for killing somebody that he doesn't remember. So in the trailers, we've seen them like basically pitchforking him, dragging him to be killed or burned at the stake. We don't know. At first we were like, is this like just a town of like white people going after a black guy? But then we kind of saw another person in the crowd is black, so we're like, okay, they're not going to go.
You know what it reminds me
insane.
of? Like just from the trailers, like it gives like a Jordan Peele type feeling.
It kind of does,
right?
A little bit.
A little bit? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what's the movies? Nope, or...
There's Nope, Get Out.
Get Out, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. The last episode with Dr. Everett, the concept was cool. You know, you guys have seen our reaction. We just didn't feel much from it just because there was no real end game. The guy was just out there by himself. His science is not going to go to anybody else except him. So, it was kind of a boring episode. This one, we're hoping is not. But hey, there's 2 episodes left of this first season, and so far it's been good. It's been really good. So let's find out what Davon has to do with this town. And
you're probably completely wrong.
I'm probably wrong on the name. Who knows? We'll find out when we get in this episode.
Hey,
what his name
maybe you're
is.
right.
We could be.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Let's go, guys. Davon! Oh, we're getting right into it.
It said Davon.
Davon! See, I was right. No, Davon. Okay, fine. Make it more of an English name. Davon.
What the?
Oh, its mouth is sewn shut. And he's handcuffed to it. That's so cool, because we were both like, why does it sound weird?
What the hell is that?
Somebody's artificial leg?
With a spring on it?
Hell yeah, yeah.
Get help?
Mama! Davon! Davon, tell away!
I don't know what language this is, so...
Wait! Girl! I'm not gonna hurt you!
Could this be in another country?
Is this French?
I don't know. Could this be in another country, guys? This doesn't take place in the U.S.? That'd be kind of cool.
What? What the heck?
Well, he lost his memory, so he's gonna have to try to piece this stuff together. Yeah, I wonder if this is in another country, guys. That'd be kind of cool.
You did this to me.
No, I won.
Just rip its arm off. It's a walker. It shouldn't be that hard to rip the arm off, right? Please tell me this entire episode isn't going to be him hearing the spirit work. This is weird.
Yeah.
I would like to know the location, please.
Why don't you just let them find you attached to the person? Obviously, if you're handcuffed to it.
Well, I think maybe they were trying to escape, and that's this person. But the walker is not alive, but we're doing this weird, freakish thing where he's hallucinating this whole event.
Yeah.
I think it's a woman.
So he doesn't have a leg.
Oh, is that his,
That's his
leg? His prosthetic?
prosthetic, yeah.
That's interesting. It had springs on there, man.
It's weird.
So if he has those springs, then he doesn't have a whole leg. It goes up to his hip. Because you gotta think, the spring is what it's helping with that. Now you're back in the psycho town, where you probably just escaped from. 897, these psychotics.
They cut his leg off?
So they're experimenting on him. Oh, so I think he was already bit on his leg, and they removed it.
Bonjour.
That's French.
How are you? Oh, no, get it. We saved what we could.
Well, guys, if this is taking place over in France, pretty cool. Another country. All for it. That's where the variants are.
Yeah.
And a psychotic French town. Weapons? Level up, kids. Let's go. Level up.
The noir type music.
Yeah, I like it. I like the music. Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that? That was the walker. Like, had...
Was that acid?
Maybe.
This is where you killed me.
Unless you already turned. What the fuck?
Sometimes murder.
Oh, it's her.
Maman,
Just look at their clothing. Like,
I worry too much.
this does seem like it's over in
Ever since-
France. Like, the clothing and the atmosphere. It seems like it is.
Moms.
Did you hear that about they went over the wall?
Ooh. The wall, huh? Well, we better see that in the Daryl
Like maybe
spinoff
this
then.
is inside of a community?
Maybe. Oh God, what's that movie? What was that stupid movie that turned out like they were pretending to be like in the 1300s
the
and
fucking village?
the village.
Yeah, dude, that was terrible. Then they just got onto a highway.
They just get on. They go over the wall and they're on a highway. They like instructed the planes not
Yeah.
to fly over so they can keep up the charade. Like, yeah, dude. She has this nice, sweet look, but also maybe psychotic.
I don't think it's her. I think it's her mom.
Do you speak French?
French.
I knew someone who picked up some basics out here in Montreal.
Maine, actually.
Maine.
Maine?
Madawaska, Maine.
Okay.
It's Acadian.
Amanda organized us.
We build a gate in the woods and locks ourselves in.
So a village.
So they're the village.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget this is America.
Oh, that sucks there.
Yeah,
Fran.
they don't like him.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't.
Why?
Because he's American.
I'm starting to think if you're gonna choose yourself over others, you should make sure that your life is worth saving.
Some people shouldn't be alive in the first place, no? The way things are.
No,
Okay.
we can still have rules. I mean, laws work most of the time. No, usually it's just people who make them that don't.
I suppose on this we agree.
Oh, it's a kid.
Davon. There you are.
Okay, we're going back in time now. Fucking kiss her.
Shove it in her mouth.
And why do you guys not have freaking umbrellas?
That's a pretty modern type house.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's weird, dude.
Like I don't.
They're dressed like all in this.
I'm getting a really like.
French village. Oh,
I'm getting a village.
that's her. Well, probably 'cause
Could you?
I know you. Nora! Don't speak to her!
I think they're accusing him of killing maybe her mother.
That was her mother then.
Yeah.
You killed my mother.
What are you doing? What is that? What is that?
Okay, Jesus.
What are you doing?
They're a fucking village
What's
cult,
happening?
man.
Yeah.
Like,
Nora, what's happening?
Oh shit, dude! They're gonna burn his ass.
yeah, I did see a black woman in there, in the crowd.
That's good.
yeah. I saw a black woman and an Asian woman in the crowd.
Getting some.
This is so culty.
Some letter K vibes here.
Yeah.
No!
This place is not for you.
There's a boy! There's a boy! There's another boy! He's alive!
They've been yelling stop for I don't know how long, and this dude just doesn't give a fuck.
And this is the start of the zombie apocalypse in this little village.
Yeah, where's that kid running to?
I'd like to know the current the current date.
Oh, when in the apocalypse this is happening?
Yeah, this is obviously in current day, right? But they've just made themselves like an older type community.
Yeah. Well, we don't really know the year. Like, we don't know if this is 10 years in, 5 years in. But yeah, I know what you're saying. This is like the village.
Yeah.
They're dressed like they're in colonial type times. The French colonial times,
exactly.
yeah. But it's modern day because we saw that kind of modern house they were living in and shit. So they're a walled community, guys. If you've never seen the village, we don't really highly recommend watching it, but you can watch it to get an idea of what we're talking about. Where did this kid? Maybe this kid has
It's okay. I know you're sorry. I'm not angry. I know how hard it is to be little. Fraise, banane, citron.
That's him, the kid.
He heard the kid from the vent, went down, discovered this shit that's happening.
No. This place is not for you. This place is not for anyone.
Amanda.
Sometimes murder is mercy.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, whatever that goo is, it got on half of her face, and that's why, yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Never understand.
Oh.
I knew you'd be a problem. I told my mom to make you go. But Nora,
They're just kids.
to grow up here makes you twisted. I'm saving them from the awful things that they'll do.
This dude needs witnesses. Like, he needs Nora to get here ASAP.
It wasn't necessarily all his mother. She was concealing his psycho.
Yeah.
That's your cousin.
Even more reason to free him.
Amanda would have let you kill Nora's son.
She would have done anything for me. She loved me.
I already know what's going to happen. He's going to throw him in the pit.
You would have killed me. Do you even care? Would you have regretted it when Arnaud killed another one of your children and then you realized that it wasn't me?
No, it was Davon. It was Davon. No! No!
Yes. How'd you like to see the mother, their kid is now feasting on?
Yeah. Well, it's not their kid anymore, basically, but yeah.
Are we just going to walk away?
Yep.
We're just going to walk away.
That's what you do. You walk away. And you need to get the fuck out of there, bro.
I'll take her.
Ace, no, fuck that. I know that she thought it was him, but no. Get the hell out of there.
I thought, I liked the story.
The noir thriller type thing was cool. I mean, I liked hearing the reel-to-reel camera going, and I don't know. It was either going to go one or two ways. He was going to be killed for doing the murder, or they were going to find it out and he wasn't the killer. I mean, you kind of knew that's where it was going to go.
Yeah.
But how they're going to, tell the story to figure it out.
You didn't like it.
It just seemed like a very generic thriller plot.
Yeah.
Being accused of murdering somebody, you don't have any memory, you're getting these weird flashes, trying to put the pieces together, and then the real killer's found out. I mean, it's just...
I find it really interesting. So, from the brief history that we got from the mother, this settlement has been around for a long time. And what I found really interesting is they're aware of the walkers.
Yeah,
You
they're
know,
aware
when
of
they
it.
were gonna kill Davon, like they had 2 walkers on the ground. Like it's like, okay, you're aware of it, yet I don't know. I guess you're staying in the same spot and not doing anything about it, or
Right.
It didn't. I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
Well, I mean, if they're in a walled community,
I guess
the only walkers they have to deal with are the people who die.
Yeah.
So either you know those 2 walkers that were on the ground, they could have just been fellow people who passed away in the village, and they're just using those as like kind of protection or for punishment. But
yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. I don't know. It was just weird.
It was weird. It was really weird, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. We'll discuss more when we give our kind of final review of the first season. But it just seems like they've picked a number of weird stories that.
Oh, I liked the Terry one.
Oh yeah, no, the Terry Crews
And the second one with the
second one was okay. It was something we've never seen before.
I liked it.
You know, sharing memories.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, but yeah, this one was very interesting. You know, once again, we kind of like the noir-ish type feel to it, the thriller aspect of it. But once you figure out that it's kind of a generic thriller plot, then it's kind of like we said, it's only going to go one or two ways, and it's just what happened.
I don't know. I mean, would you much rather have these? And maybe we can talk about this in that video you're talking about. But much rather this be about, you know, stories of past characters rather than new stories.
No, not 100%. I do like being introduced to new characters. I'm not wanting all of this to be just past characters because, again, first you got to get the actors to do it, and if they want to do it, you know. Plus, those actors are a lot older now, so. I mean, yeah, they can make them look younger a bit, but it depends on what they do. No, I'm fine with the new character aspect. It's just, you know, I don't know, expectations of maybe what people thought of Tales was going to be maybe early apocalypse, you know, dealing with the walkers, bringing that fear back into The Walking Dead, because
that season 1 back in.
Yeah, that feeling of being afraid of the walkers just
and
has
the last
kind
2
of
we haven't
gone.
really gotten that.
Yeah, we haven't really been.
And you didn't really get that with Alpha, but Alpha. That was a whole.
That's a whole different story.
You got to put that on the side, because
exactly.
that's like something where, you know, fans just want more of Alpha, want more of the Whispers, and that was cool to see.
Yeah,
by far the best one. But I they should have done this every episode pre-apocalypse and going into the apocalypse, like the events have went down. That'd be awesome.
Right, that'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a couple episodes of it, some in the middle, some, you know, well, maybe 10 years in. We don't know when this took place. We don't know where in the timeline it took place, but whatever. I mean, it's, you know, and I guess the thing that pisses me off in a sense is, you know, with some of these endings, yeah, we're going to have cliffhangers, like, you know, with Terry Crews and Olivia Munn. We kind of know that they're together and they're survivalist, so they'll probably be good. Like with this guy, like, I don't know about this guy. Like, can this guy survive? Like, out in there in the wild, he has one leg, which is on a spring, which he can't really run very fast. And I don't know. Like, we really didn't get a backstory of Davon.
Yeah.
We just got thrown into Davon, that he murdered somebody, and we don't have any backstory of who he is, except for the picture that he has, and that he was wanting to get to Montreal.
Yeah, my first mission as Davon will be to go to a major hospital and find a prosthetics wing and get something different than a mechanical spring.
Right, get something different.
That thing's heavy, dude.
That is heavy. And I don't know how it stays attached to his hip, because that went way up.
I don't know either.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
he straps in. I don't know. Who knows? It's very inventive. I mean, what I do like about the spring, though, is like, you know, you're probably not going to be around any major hospital that has prosthetics just laying around, so you're going to have to MacGyver the shit out of it. And he MacGyvered the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I don't know how he came up with that idea. I'm going to get out of a freaking spring. And
well, it wasn't him. It was the
ladies. Yeah, it was the ladies. But I don't know, guys. I didn't fully enjoy it. It was a lot of...
I thought it was okay.
Not a lot of dialogue, a lot of just, you know, I just didn't like the generic thriller aspect of it.
Yeah.
Towards, like, basically how it turned out. I didn't like it. But I did like the score, the music that was with it, the noir-ish type feeling, you know, the old school camera work that they were kind of doing with it.
For the flashbacks.
For the flashbacks and stuff. But, yeah, it was...
I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the greatest.
Would you say it was better than the last episode?
It was better than the last one.
Yeah, better than episode 4,
Yeah.
Dr. Everett, for sure.
That one just didn't make sense to me at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, better than the last one. Yeah, I mean, it was okay.
Not bad. So we have the season 1 finale coming next week. This one looks like it's going to be kind of another thriller thing. Like these 2 people end up in this house with this woman, and weird shit happens in the house.
That's kind of the same
It's
thing.
yeah, like
I hope it's different. Maybe we'll get a huge surprise at the end. I don't know.
maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we hope it's good.
Yeah.
So once again, if you enjoyed, make sure you smash the like button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe. If you are new, make sure you hit that bell so you're always notified when we're uploading videos. And we will see you guys in the season 1 finale of Tales of Walking Dead next week. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.